If we beat them, we go to second place, and that is a massive, massive.
And it's
You
in
look
our
at-
own hands.
Yeah, I think it was December the 20th, wasn't it? December the 20th, we were 12th, 11 points behind Arsenal.
And everybody was screaming for Eddie's head.
Yeah.
I don't know about Eddie's head, but if they were screaming, they
Yeah,
were
they
right.
were. Yes,
if they were screaming, they were rightly screaming. And if they're screaming
No,
for his
they
head, it
weren't
wasn't
rightly
wrong.
screaming.
Yeah, they were, because we weren't playing good. So, that's how it goes. Football is moments. That's how it works.
No.
Now, if they were screaming for his head to be blown off and
Football
sacked,
is
then I disagree with that.
progress.
No, it
Progress.
isn't.
God's
Anyways.
perspective, you know.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Anyways, so it could very much happen. Tomorrow, we're going to talk about the crest, the emblem, the logo of the tune, soon to be eradicated from society evermore. Shall we be upset? Shall we? Should we expect this? It's been changed, by the way, so I don't understand the uproar. Some twat in the same twat that got bollocked by Butman, which in that case I kind of agree now. But in this case, I don't, because he said we're losing that identity slowly. Shut up, man. It's changed 4 times before he was even alive. Jordy Josh, it was changed 3 times before that. So, nobody was. But that's the thing, though. Everything is looked at in a different lens because the Saudis own the club. So everything they do, it seems like it's magnified to. But Peter,
losing identity might be a bit going far, but it is an iconic crest. I'll say that.
It is. And it would always be a part of the tune, by the way. It ain't gotta.
Do you think it's more iconic than the Tyne Bridge with a magpie on?
I think so.
But I think it's going to be. I think it's going to become.
My favorite is the second to last one with the Tyne Bridge.
With the Tyne Bridge. And the castle.
But the only thing
I like that one. Yeah.
By the way, which I just realised, and it had never struck me before, that the badges for the NUFC one and the Tyne Bridge one, one magpie.
Yeah.
One.
Yeah. Exactly.
One for Sorrow.
Only one,
So
but
whatever happens, if we're going to have magpies on the badge, we have to have more than one.
It's weird you say that.
It's important.
2 for joy.
It's important.
When I was watching the Chelsea game, I was too stressed, so I went out the room. I looked in the back garden, and there was 2 magpies sitting, looking at us on the tree in the garden. And I was like tearing my hair out, thinking we're going to concede here, but that was maybe a good omen, wasn't it?
Well, it wasn't
2 magpies.
Yeah. So we'll talk about the emblem, and then we're going to segue the next day about PIF making drastic changes to the tune. And we should probably expect that anyway. But although, can we say, have Man United ever changed their crest?
Yes.
If they have, how long has it been? I'll guarantee you.
It's
been a long time, man.
In the 90s, very subtle.
But that ain't. Yeah, it's still the same kind of though.
It's pretty much the same from what it was.
If you have a look at the second and third shirts,
Real Madrid
now, the same. Well, it's Juventus. I've just got the JJ on now.
They have changed that more recently.
Yeah, so a lot of the big clubs, Arsenal have just got the cannon now. A lot of these clubs now have gone away from the actual badge and just put the crest
but Arsenal still maintaining their shield though, and they got the cannon in the middle and all that.
I mean, this season it's a one-off. I think they've got the cannon there.
But here's the thing though, there's a difference that people are not understanding. A logo is not the same as a crest. Some teams may adjust their logo for certain things like marketing, etc. But it's not an official. We are changing our crest into this. So you can probably do that. Like I'm trying to think of what other team did this. I've been hard to.
Liverpool
City did change their
the Liverbird, and they amended it where they had the Liverbird on a lot of items for merchandise, but they kept crest, and now eventually they've transitioned to where it's just the Liverbird.
So here's the thing: a logo is a visual symbol to represent a company or a brand, while a crest or coat of arms is more elaborate heraldic design, typically associated with organizations, so football club. So both can be used, man. So I don't see, a lot of teams in England have the lion, though. What's that about? You guys are lions? Is that what we need to call you guys?
It's courage and stuff like that, isn't it? It's
fend off those Americans,
didn't see that courage in 72. But anyway, Win, what are you? Come on, man. The show is tomorrow, man. Anyway,
You're on about Man United.